What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Breaking the Clutch. My name is Slick. Thank you for checking out this awesome video. This is a part of the series between Admiration and Mike Beaston. Check it out. They've gotten all the way to the grand finals here of the BtC E-League. If you didn't watch it live on Twitch, this is the place to watch the rest of the series. Also, you guys asked us enough, so we said, you know what? We'll do it at 10K subscribers. We officially launched a BtC store. We're going to be putting out different versions of shirts and merch and things like that. Go ahead and check it out frequently because we'll be rolling out new styles often. There's a card on the screen right now. Click that to check out our new black and gold BtC shirt. We make them subtle enough so that anybody can wear them out in public and not be looked at like, what the hell is that? So we're hoping that you enjoy these designs and also enjoy the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Slick from Breaking the Clutch, and we'll see you guys next time. Ladies and gentlemen, grand finals of the, I almost said October. Oh man. Of the August HWCL BtC Open. Admiration in the blue playing as Shipmaster versus his daddy, reigning HWCL champ in the red, also playing as Shipmaster, Mike Beaston. Nicholas, who's your money on?
I've got a 3-0 sweep on Mike. I think the master is still the master, and the master will forever be the master until this game is officially cemented into the ground.
Considering that we are how we are, Nick, I'm just going to have to go against that entirely. And my money is 1,000% on Admiration. In the blau.
What do you have the series being? 3-2?
I say 3-1 in Admiration's favor. I gotta say something different than you.
Jesus, 3-1. All right, let's take a gander at what we've got going on here. It's a mirror, so it's obviously better player wins. No BS, no crying like Yoda did earlier when he said that Colony's a hard, Aatrox is a hard counter to Colony. None of that garbage that we oftentimes hear when people lose. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a Shippy versus Shippy. Who is the better master?
And again, what you did there.
It's gonna be Mike Beaston.
Shipmaster. Then again, it's gonna be Mike. Actually, let's see. Both players potentially going for a quick tech.
Clarify.
Mike's already got his generator 5th going on. Okay, there we go. Admiration. So we're seeing a mirror build as well, I think.
Are we gonna see a hero versus hero?
I don't know. It does look like Mike is ahead, though. Is he hacking?
Well, again, the master is the master.
He's using eco cheat
for a
codes?
reason.
That's what it sounds like. Is he hacking? I mean that's what I think it is.
I'd imagine.
Just making grunts. Normally you see Shipmaster players go for ghost openers, but that is just not the case.
If they're mirroring, then I think they might be in each other's heads at this point. You know what I mean?
They're probably telling each other what to do.
Because if now. Well, no, if these two play against each other and Mike has honestly coached Admiration, then, you know, they might be thinking the same exact thing and how to approach this gameplay, and they might try to take it a step further and try to switch up the strategy to counter what they think they know. And then it turns out that they're both doing the same exact strategy because they're both thinking the same thing. So it's going to be a weird matchup. Coach and best player in the world versus up and coming.
Yeah, don't forget to mention that.
I already played Halo Wars 1. Did he play Halo Wars 1?
Admiration, absolutely, yeah, and he's a very good player.
It's great to see the players back in the day from Halo Wars 1, but there's not many of us who come here and play Halo Wars 2. I don't even think Mike played Halo Wars 1, honestly.
No, he did.
Never heard of him until Halo Wars 2.
Yeah, no, he did. He did. I don't know if he was playing...
I'm trying to trigger the crowd.
Are you doing that on purpose? I was like trying to pick up the pieces from the puzzle you just shattered all over the place. But it's okay. We're back.
My jokes are sometimes awful.
Mm-hmm.
They are doing the same exact thing. Turret each on their back. Alright, if a second turret pops for Admiration right now, I'm going to be...
If Admiration doesn't go second turret, he's got an advantage. So, here we go. No, not the ghost! Oh, no, drives the ghost into his army. Oh, that was almost very life-threatening. We want to keep those ghosts alive. That simple ram action could certainly turn tides. Both of them buying base. I'm convinced Mike is just saying what he's doing right now because Admiration's just slightly behind. He's like, okay, so I'm building a base. And then Admiration's like, yeah. And they're just kind of doing the dance of death. I will say right now, Admiration's committed to a much better army population, or say much larger. almost double the army population of Mike. Admiration going Foundry raid camp. I bet you we're doing War Council raid camp. So we're actually going to see Honor Guard come out. Start wrecking house a little bit. That would be very fun to see, right, Nick?
I'd agree.
I agree. Admiration getting a couple valuable grunt picks here. I don't think he really cares about attacking that. He's actually just going to keep trying to maintain node control here, which is really what he needs to do. He's actually going to get complete node control from Mike. Mike's actually going to scout that power node, see that there are still sentinels flying around it. Foundry on the base for Mike, and raid camp on the base for Admiration. So there are different plays going on.
Slightly. Some would suggest that they are having separate strategies here. Who do you got? Well, we got the hero out. Do we have a hero for Admiration?
For Admiration, no hero.
That tier 2. That tier 2 hero is going to be an absolute nuisance.
He just got the upgrade as well.
We've seen how good Shippy can be.
Yeah.
Does he have invis?
Nah, yeah. Yeah. So he's going to be shredding kids. You can get over there, get aggressive.
Yeah, it's going
he's
to get
quick
ugly.
too, you know. He gets a lot faster with each upgrade.
He's got the Nikes on his feet, as you would say.
Well, these are like the Adidas trainers. You're like, you can get a lot faster than this, you know? Like Nikes is like all out. Honor Guard just scouting.
Look at him, he's just gonna
immediately
Oh,
slowed.
actually he's getting slowed down.
Oh, missiles gonna slow him. Go, go,
Those
go,
missiles
go, go,
are
go,
hunting.
Go, go.
He's gonna get away though.
Oh!
Wow, that missile found it regardless of the cloak. Pretty impressive.
This is a really neat little scout position. Look at this. In the back of Admiration's base, Mike is using the advanced higher terrain to actually get vision on the back of Admiration's base without actually revealing that he has a unit there. That's fantastic. I didn't know about that spot.
Well, until he just started getting shot by a turret. So,
Rest in peace.
all's well that ends well. Yep. It was good while it lasted.
Hey, sometimes,
Hopefully
you know,
he got the information that
The
he
10
needed.
seconds of knowledge is very valuable, you know?
No, I'm not disagreeing with that whatsoever here.
Oh,
Early
that's a
push.
big
Oh,
beat!
boy.
That's a
Yeah,
big
he
beat! Great splits
might
though
have
from
stacked
Admiration.
a little.
No, 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 no! You drove
Stacked
back
a
into
little
it.
too heavy on that.
Oh, man.
Admiration's got 55 units though.
Yeah, Honor Guard's upgraded again. He's getting faster and faster. You need to be paying attention. The bigger army
So,
comp is great,
while
but
Mike's
the Honor Guard might
focus
make
is-
up for it.
Yeah, he's focused on the Honor Guard instead of making a bigger army. And it looks
Ooh,
like it's going to
beep.
pay off here. Oh, he needs
Oh.
some micro. He needs some micro.
It's a lot of DPS on that
You're going to see just
Marauder.
great Mike split there.
Yeah, Mike is just
We're
notorious.
losing, I think, 1 unit there.
Too many Rangers in the mix,
Here come
though,
the
for
Hunters, here come the
Admiration. Doesn't have enough anti-vehicle.
Yeah.
Needs to have something. Of course, he could
Well, I think we're
potentially...
about to
Oh,
see
pick
the
that Honor
steamroll
Guard.
here.
Turn and pick that Honor Guard. It's so worth it.
No,
I think he's
I
just
don't
gonna
think
keep
would. I mean,
retreating.
I don't think he can honestly pick it.
Well, I think he's got 3
Mike
Rangers
is getting
right
a
there.
little too aggressive
Oh,
with it. Actually,
Mike gonna
now.
lose that Honor Guard,
Yeah,
100%.
Mike. Yeah,
Yeah.
Mike actually pushed up a little.
That's
too
what I was
hard
talking
there.
about. Just quick
I thought he was
turnaround.
gonna keep it
just-
in that. Yeah, I thought he was going to keep it in that ball, but it looks like he separated him, and we're going to see the Spirit Drop right now coming in for Admiration. Did Mike use his yet, or I think he used his. I think that's where the Engineers and the Hunters,
Yeah.
or the where that Ranger came from.
Those Rangers are shredding. And not even, though. They're
Holy
really weak,
smokes.
sorry. But the range on that is just amazing and baffling. Doing a lot of DPS to those. I keep saying a lot. Really not that much. Doing some DPS too.
No, keep exaggerating.
A
'cause
lot
it adds
of
for the content.
Yeah, right. It just makes it
We're seeing a
more
lot of
exciting.
damage here.
So much damage from the Rangers.
63 units to 78.
Rangers do so much
The
damage
amount of
to
Rangers he
everything.
has. Honor Guard needs to split. It needs to just go find a new life and honestly just go pick up power nodes, attack mini bases in the back, because he's not going to be able to engage anything with the amount of Rangers he's got in that mix.
No.
Surprised that we don't see Admiration going
There are
for
so many Rangers.
an Honor Guard.
That is crazy. Just make more Marauders.
But yeah, the Marauder counter should work.
There's
just
another
fine
Honor
here.
Guard.
Only problem is that Mike is on the aggressive part, and I don't know if that's going to work.
Yeah, he could
very
play in
well.
the shield.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
so Honor Guard's done.
He's gonna lose that Honor Guard again.
Oh, yep.
No, yeah.
Mike knows he's gonna have to back up here. Admiration.
If Mike would just
keep it
get a
up the-
scout on that main base, he could realize he could push the main.
Yeah.
a shield on it.
Needs more shields. I see Aberration spamming shield a little bit too frequently. He's if he could have had another shield right now, he'd be even more aggressive than he already is right now, pushing this attack back from Mike Beaston. There's another shield. Gonna have a couple Marauder shots land. Picks off 2 Marauders from a mile away. But now the Locust is coming
Keep getting aggressive on this.
Positioning the Locust from Mike might be a little too early to start pulling Locusts out of the pocket. But, of course, against Rangers, they're very fantastic because Rangers can't do anything to anything that isn't infantry. So, Locust just hitting them from that far of a distance, they'll just slowly pick off the Rangers. And every Ranger that dies in the squadron makes the DPS even less. Something to keep in mind. Once again, Mike continuing his aggression, now establishing the 3rd base. So he's going to need to keep the fight on his opponent's side of the map until he gets a shield on that bad boy, or at least something, in order to defend it. This is a surprisingly close matchup right now. I'm very impressed right now by Admiration's play.
This is reminding me a little bit of the Almirante and Mike game from the grand finals of the Invitational. The constant back and forth right between these two, and it was actually, I think, Almirante who ended up losing that base that the Admiration currently is guarding. So gonna be a little tough for Mike to break through, but we've seen him do it before.
It's really unfortunate. Admiration not microing.
He's all units.
Oh man, every single one of those units just died. Honor Guard still kicking. The shield is about to fall for Admiration. He definitely needs to get another shield
that might be
rolling right now. But the amount of
Here
units that he just lost in that mean beam. Oh, the extracts, or I'm sorry, not extract, displaces away. Oh, he did. He teleported out to dodge a beam. I just completely missed that play.
He just teleported. Beautiful play. 72, 61. Mike's got to push this base before that shield comes back up. Needs to have a Locust at least target it.
Yeah, now that the mean beam is gone for Admiration, Mike can just continue to snowball and get more and more aggressive here. The army composition is 100% favoring Mike Beaston. So the Locust play is just too good right now in this exact situation. Locusts they're targeting turrets right now. Honor Guard is going to go down again. The 3rd time the Honor Guard has died for Mike. But there is a extraction or displacement. It's I am just choking right now. This is not my night.
Admiration kinda shouldn't be pushing out too far.
Those engineers definitely need to die. Totally valuable. Vet Star 1. The thing is, Mike has this 3rd base, and I mean that's just another sign of progression. Matched right now in army population, 76 to 76. So.
But notice Mike also has 100 available.
He's been staying on top of his upgrades a little bit better than Aberration has.
Yeah.
Aberration's sitting on 2,500 blue, needs to buy that 3rd base and just start throwing extractors on it. Or at it, one or the other. This is something that I noticed in the last game we were watching with him. He has a problem with keeping up on his eco building upgrades. He's got 2 harvesters without upgrades because he's just been producing units like crazy. He focuses on that instead of getting the buildings upgraded first.
Oh, and he's gonna get that. He's gonna drop that shield gen. That might actually just cost Admiration that battle right there.
Yeah, not dropping engineer shields right now is very tough for Admiration in this fight. The fact that he hasn't popped them yet is a big deal.
Oh man,
he's losing a lot of his army population simply there.
He has to have it available. Yeah, there it goes.
It simply wasn't dropped at the time. Reaver's flying around as well for Admiration. Mike's shield is up as well. Honor Guard returns again for the 4th time, going straight for the Rangers. Admiration gonna have to back up and actually uses the extract.
If he's extracting to his main, then that's pretty much him conceding. Because he loses that base, it's all said and done.
Yeah.
And it looks like he's going to give it up.
He's going to have to. Honor Guard once again dies, but what does it mean? Not much. Vet 3 Rangers.
Honor Guard's really a good distraction. It's, if anything, it's worth it just to get it at this point since his eco's doing is so well.
Yeah.
And look at the amount of money he's got, or how much money he has. He has 3,200 on the resource count right now. Admiration, that is. Needs to have been pumping Marauders, needs to have been pumping Banshees, something that is just supply heavy. And what a back and forth game, though.
Yeah, it was really good until was the breaking.